welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark Smalls, and today guys we are going to continue with our campervan build. So we are going to do issues 50 and 51 of Build the Volkswagen T1 Samba Camper. Now, not what to do in this one today. It should be a nice, quick and easy one to do, even though saying that and do that and it jinxed me, so touch wood. So yeah, we're just going to be continuing. Now, I did receive my other pack the other day, so that's pack 13. And yeah, interesting story on that one. Basically, I got the magazines out, I was scanning them, and basically realised that the issue 59 that I got was actually in German. So the magazine was in German. What can I say? Ring up Diagostini, explain the situation, said no, sorry, problem. Okay, we'll send it out. We'll send out a replacement magazine for you, which is fantastic. But really, in German? I don't even think the people in Germany, because this got released a few months ago, are even up to that issue. But yeah, it's in German. Who knows? Who actually knows what's going on? We are dealing with a parallel universe here that for some reason we're not living in. Anyway, back to the build. So yeah, that was quite funny. I found it absolutely hilarious, to be perfectly honest with you. I figured that one out and I was just absolutely laughing my head off. I just thought, this is, yeah, well, you can't get stressed about it, so you just laugh about them. But anyway, we're here to do 50 and 51 here today, so we better get started on this one before I waffle on. So, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so 50, we are going to be doing the suspension and rear torsion tubes. Okay, so the first thing we need is this rear piece here, and I believe this is where the actual wheels will go onto for the rear of the camper. And basically we need to put this plate on. Now it's got a shaped area, so it can only go in one way, and that should be a push fit, which it is. Okay. Next we need the transmission cradle. That's going to sit on there just like that, but we need to screw this in with some BP04 screws. So these are the black screws that come with this stage. Just get one lined up. These are plastic screws. So that's one. And then we'll get the last one in. Really hot today. One of them stifling days. Okay, now we've done that, we need to get this bit here. And basically this is going to sit onto this. Now, I don't think there's any direction that this has to go in, I do believe. So we need to flip this around and put this onto there, just like so. And then we're going to flip it back over and put another two BP04 screws in to secure it. That's one. And here comes the second. Okay, next what we need to do is we need to bring our assembly across that we worked on previously. Now I'm just looking how this goes. Clay, it's going to go on more or less just like that. We have got some pipes down there, so we need to make sure that they're not in the way. So that's now in place, and then we need to flip this over and secure this in with 4 BP04 screws. So they're going to go one in there, one in there, one in there, and one in there. So 4 screws all together. Okay, let's try and... Not lined up very well, I have to admit. The tube's getting in the way, but we have to get this in, so it might just correct itself when it goes in. Right, that's done. Yeah, that's one in. Second one there. We have the third just here. And then the fourth is just on the other side there. Needs to be pushed in slightly, does that one? I think I really need to remagnetise this screwdriver. So let's have a go at that. There we go, and that's in. And what I'll do is for the next issue or stage, let's just remagnetise the screwdriver with the wearer magnetizer. I'll give it a good charge. There we go. Okay, and that is all there is to do in this stage. So we've now got that bit on the car. Like I said, I believe that's where the wheels are going to go. But I think we've got suspension that's going to go here as well. But who knows until we do it? We just don't know. So that is stage 50 complete. Okay, so moving on to stage 51. We need to bring these down here. Now, these are labelled. So we've got the right one on this side. I know it's left actually on the mat. I've got the left one on this side. This is how they are putting it in the magazine for some strange reason. But what we need to do is we need to get our bumper here because we are working on the rear bumper. Looks really nice. Now, do we have a right and do we have a left? Yes, we do. Wow. Okay, so it says install the left bumper insert. So we need this piece here. And that is just going to simply slot in just like so. And then we need to screw that in with 2 BP08 screws. Now, magnet screwdriver should be a lot better. Now it's been magnetised. Okay, that's one in. Be very careful on these. You don't want to damage the threads. But you do want them tight. Okay, so we've done that now. We need to do the similar on the right hand side. And again, 2 BP08 screws. Now it's funny that we're working on the rear bumper. And we haven't even installed the front bumper and we've made that. So yeah. The old part work, give you something, put it away for a long time scenario. But coming along nicely. This could have been metal, I suppose. Would have been nice. But here's what it is. Okay. Right, so now we've done that. It's switching this all over the place. It wants us to get the left bracket, and we're going to fit this on, just slotting it down in and then matching up with the screw hole. And then we need to screw that in with, this time, a BP06 screw. that's one in there. And then we're just going to repeat on the right hand side. So fairly easy to do. Like I said, I looked at this before. I looked at them all before starting this. Call what I call building out the box, which is as it comes. So, and yeah, not a lot to do. But there we go. That one's in. And then that's it, guys. Sorry to say, that is it for this stage. So in the 50, we have completed all this part here, which is now on the camper van. And then we've got this bumper part here. I couldn't even tell you if this was where this was going to fit on or anything else like that, because we're still quite a far away from getting near to completing this thing. The only thing I could say is it could go. No, it won't do. No, it could go on there, but it won't do. So I can't really do a test fit on that one. But that's it. That's all there is to do in this stage. So that's stage 51 done. Well, guys, that's it for issue 50 and 51 of the camper van. Yeah, like I said, very simple issue to do, no problems at all. I think that's one of the smoothest ones we've had going for a while on the camper van. Like I said, now we've got a few things that have been happening on the channel over the last few days. So I don't know if you've noticed that we now have the Optimus Prime Fun fan home. That's going to be coming on the channel. Well, it's got issues 1 and 2 out on the channel. Now just waiting for the next delivery so we can continue that build. And then obviously we've had Return of the DeLorean as well, so that's coming back on the channel as well. And I've got quite a few issues of that to get through, so it should be fun. But I'm able at the moment to more or less get a video out every single day for you guys. So every single day, what did I say? Every single day for you guys. So you've got something to watch, and hopefully you're enjoying the videos as much as I am making and building. I seem to be really relaxed and having a good time at the moment. Anyway, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.